Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to Tavern Keeper, where last time we opened the doors to our wonderful new tavern, the Swamp and Stout, but since we opened those doors, I kind of feel like things haven't gone entirely according to plan. We are not doing brilliantly well. On the flip side to that, we're not doing really badly either. You know, the tavern is still here, it's sort of in one piece, it's not on fire, it's not sunk into the swamp or whatever, so in that regard, we are doing very well indeed, hurrah, go us, but we do have a few little bits and bobs that we need to get sorted out. I mean, big issue number one is a lack of money. We don't have very much money at all to play with, so that is a bit of a bother. And issue number two, we might possibly have a little bit of a problem with the working conditions for our staff. We did once upon a time have 2 staff members, but our elven staff member quit last time. They quit, they stormed off in a furious rage, maybe due to some really awful working conditions. We have recently put a bed in for them, so that's quite good. So hopefully that will keep our other staff member who's still here, Andres, nice and happy. But yeah, we might need to work on that as well. So we have got a few things that we need to look at, but I think we can turn it around. And really, all we need to do is get to a 1-star tavern rating, which doesn't even sound like very much at all. At the minute, we're on half a star, and we're very nearly there. We're very close to getting the 1-star rating. All we need to do is increase our drink sort of category rating thing over here. We need to have 2 drinks on our tavern menu, and at the moment, we've only got the 1. So we need to get another tap, serve a different type of drink, and that will be it. Then we can get to a 1-star drink rating. That means we can get to a 1-star tavern rating. And when that happens, I'm hoping that somebody comes by and goes, "Oh, well done you. What a wonderful tavern. It is great here. Have a huge big pile of cash." Because that would be quite helpful. But yeah, we can't do that right now. That's what we're going to work toward. But what we can do right now is have a chat with old Pete. Old Pete's rocked up over here at the bar wanting a drink. So, okay, hi there, old Pete. How are you? What would you like to talk about? Because he's got a little sort of floaty book thing above his head, which means we get a little bit of a tale with old Pete. So, okay, old Pete, let's have a chat, shall we? What is going on with you? Tell us your tale.
Bad weather on the way. Feel it in my bad leg, right here in the joint, ever since that goblin injured it. The old-timer leans heavily on the back of a chair and rubs his knobby knee, grimacing out the window at the mild day outside. Sure, he apologised right there on the dance floor for dropping me mid-twirl. Even bought me a candy apple after. Sweet feller. Still, leg's never been the same since. You feel that in the air, young'un? That's the storm.
Do you know what? I think this is why I like this game so much already, because over here you have the chappie chatting about a goblin and you think, oh right, okay, the goblin must have injured this chappie's leg in a fight. Because, you know, right there in the joint, ever since that goblin injured it. So you think, yeah, they were having a fight, there was a bit of conflict going on. And then down here, you find out that he was dancing with the goblin and the goblin dropped him mid-twirl. I quite like that. It just sort of completely turns your conceptions on its head, look, and just goes, you know what? No, they weren't fighting. They were having a lovely dance and it just didn't go very well, which I think is quite fun. I like that. So, okay, so chap here loves a bit of a dance. That's good. Yeah, so you feel that in the air, young'un. That's the storm. Okay, feels like rain. Seems dry to me. A heat wave. I don't know. What is the weather like? I assume the weather's okay. I'm going to say feels like rain because he's saying that's the storm. So yeah, it feels like rain. Is that right?
So you can feel it too, eh? Right you are. That rain's coming down before the day is out. Sure as shuffling. He sniffs, massaging his knee. Ah well, nothing wrong with a bit of rain. Good for remembering.
Remembering what exactly? I don't know. Oh, did we just get to choose the weather possibly? And I chose rain, which is a bad thing because we haven't got a fireplace for people to dry off. So they come in and they're all soaking wet. They wander about looking for a place to get dry. They don't find one. They get grumpy and then they leave again. Oh, that might be a bit of an issue. Okay. Is that your story done? Oh, okay. Hi there, old Pete. I mean, lovely of you to pop by. Would you like a drink? Please say you want a drink. It is 7:49 in the morning. I mean, it's early for a drink, but you are welcome for a drink. Right, the merchant has arrived. Our staff member here is still very angry. Your happiness is not good. And of course, yes, because you're not happy, you have all these kind of negative effects and things. You're not performing as well as you could do because you're a bit grumpy. And yeah, there we go. we've just chosen to make it rain outside, thanks to our chat with Pete there. Okay, not great. Not great. We could have done with a lovely sort of dry day. But there you go. You live and learn. Right, Chappie here is going to come in. Hello there. How are you? Right, are you all wet and soggy? Are you wet and soggy and are you looking for somewhere to get dry? Or are you... Oh, no, you're okay. You're okay. Right, this is good. This is good. So you have that drink up to 55. And it's only just gone 9 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully... if we get you served over... There you go, 77% satisfaction. That's good. That'll keep that nice and high. You can have your drink. There you go. Hang on. Move time on a little bit quicker. So you have your drink. Right. Very early on in the day, we're going to get this done. We are going to add another tap. Let's get it in right now before I forget or spend it on something else or whatever. So, yeah, we'll have another one of these, please. We will pop it... let's pop it like that. That makes sense. So put it like so. And then we need to choose what we're serving. But I think we have got another type of drink, haven't we? Yeah, got 5 Quick Blossom, which is that sort of, I assume it's wine. Looks like wine. And then the House Brew. We have plenty of that. So we shall also serve that, which I think means, yes, there we go. Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating. So we've got 1-star drinks, somehow. I don't quite know how because they look terrible, but okay. 1-star services, which means, I think, we can get up to a 1-star tavern rating. Okay, now this is going to be good. And, of course, we can make sort of more money from 2 drink offerings, which I think is going to be quite helpful. So, yeah, let's get time ticking on. There we go. You go away all happy. How much is a fireplace? I feel like maybe a fireplace is going to be useful. Look at you diligently cleaning everything. Well done, you. Right. Hello there. Would you like a drink? I'm sure you would. What's that saying? Running low on Quick Blossom. Okay, hang on. How much is Quick Blossom? Quick Blossom is 8. Bother. Okay, right. Stay there for a bit, merchant. Stay there until this person's had their drink. Please just hang around for a short while. Right. Okay. Buy a bit more of that then. Let's go and buy 1 barrel of that. So that'll leave us with 7 money left. But then we can at least top that back up a bit. Okay, right, good. There we go. Look, we are slowly but surely turning it around. Oh, hang on. Do we click star earned? Oh, we do. We get a little fancy presentation. Now there's a worryingly sort of jumpy crate. Okay, I'll buy it. I'll click the crate. And there's a shiny star.
A 1-star rating. Already you're rising in the world. I'm sure the guild doesn't give those out to just anybody.
Okay, right, this is good. Where's the big pile of money? Where's the huge pile of cash that we should possibly be handed for getting our first star? I'm looking around. I can't see it anywhere. We have been given 5 collectible cards. That is something in this game, by the way. I think when I started the game, when I loaded it up, a little thing popped up and said, hey, we're going to give you these 5 free collectible cards, just, you know, by means of a thank you for playing the game. And they're just like, I think there's 150-ish of them, and they're just like, you know, regular collectible cards that you would get, actual physical cards, but you just get them in the game, and you can get duplicates and things like that. So, yeah, okay, do you know what? We'll go and look at those in a bit, I think. But right now, we've got a letter, apparently. A letter from Dorothy Chadius. Okay, right, let's go and read Dorothy's letter. Oh, yes, of course. Dorothy popped by last time, didn't she? She was the Tavern Guild representative that told us to get up to 1 star. Okay, right, there you go. Hello again, Dorothy. Applicant, congratulations. The Guild has awarded your tavern a 1-star rating. Thank you very much. It's time to start offering food. Okay, that might be a little bit ambitious, but we'll give it a go. The travelling merchant can't be depended upon to have everything you need to run your tavern. You'll need to place some special delivery orders. Use the map I gave you to find a supplier of meats. I'm sure they'll stock whatever delicacies the locals enjoy. Sincerely, Dorothy Chadius, Tavern Guild representative. Okie dokie. Oh, and the sort of stamp goes all wibbly. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, well, there you go. Finish reading it anyway.
We should find a variety of shops on the map. They can deliver what we need.
Okay, so now we're apparently expected to serve some food. We're only just kind of managing with the beer, but okay, no, we'll try and do the food as well. How much, hang on, tick on a bit slowly. How much is a fireplace? Can we go and look at a fireplace? Floor mats, waiting benches, comfy comfy chairs. I'd love to get some comfy chairs in. That would be good, wouldn't it? Is it lighting? We might want to get one of those. I want to get a large kind of heater thing in. I don't know where a fireplace would be. Hang on. Bedrooms, front office, kitchen and toilet. Oh, hang on. There's a special new toilet zone. This was part of the things we've unlocked. We've unlocked a table in the tap room. Okay, a slightly better table than we've got. We've unlocked the comfy chair. We've unlocked a simple toilet, a wash basin, a work schedule, and a locker. Right, okay, and a lovely big green thumbs up. Cheers! I'm the same to you. Okay, but where's a fireplace? Like, can we get a fireplace? Is that something we can actually have? I don't know. I'm not quite sure it is. Do you know, one thing we didn't look at last time, and I think we'll go and take a look now, is the lovely design mode, although I haven't got any money to play with, but that is one exciting feature of this game. So if we click that, we go into a special design mode, and we can now add all of these little sort of nice decorative bits and bobs. They don't do anything in the game, I don't believe. I don't think these have any kind of goals. You know, they don't give any kind of satisfaction improvements or whatever, but they do look quite good. So if we wanted to, for example, where's our table? Over here. So if we wanted to go to our table and add, I don't know, a canvas sack, we could do that. We could put right on the edge of the table there a canvas sack, or we could add a bucket, or we could add, there's loads of things. There are many, many things. Cauldrons, bits of boat, wheelbarrows, huge barrels, ornate bird cages, all sorts of weaponry and things. One thing I am looking for, oh, look at that, an archmage staff. Can we not get one of those and do some magic? That'd be good. When we played the demo, there was a teapot. There's a kettle. Oh, look at that. China teacups and china plates. Is there a teapot, though? Here. There's different types of teapot. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay. There's a gnarled wooden teapot. Not entirely sure that's the best choice of material to make a teapot out of, but okay. A side-handled teapot, which is very fancy looking. An enamel teapot, that looks quite nice. Then we've got a glazed teapot, an ornate teapot, and a golden elegant kettle. Oh, this is wonderful. There's so many things. Drinking boots. You can have everyone drinking out of boots. Simple chalices, standing horns, gilded bottles. Good colours on the gilded bottle. I like that. We'll have a few of those. All these things. There are so many. Oh, my goodness me. Yeah, there's a ridiculous amount of decorative items. And you can just take them and attach them to things. You can, fix them onto the bar. You can fix them onto other things, onto pallets or doorways or whatever. There are so many things. I know we've only got 7 money, but I feel like we need to include something a little bit exciting. Let's put something onto the table just to make it look a little bit interesting. Oh, they've got hats. Straw hat, horned hat, a tri-point hat, a feathered cap, a top hat. They've got a top hat. Okay, we're going to have to have one of those as well. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Did I see a Game Boy? Strange artifact. Oh, that's quite fun. I like that as well. Okay, what? Oh, a bug repellent jar. Oh, yeah, that'd make sense. In a swamp. We'll pop that onto the table. And there we go, look. It's now sort of part of that table arrangement. And I think if we want to, we can move it and such. But there we go. There we go. Right. So, we'll take time on. Let's get some more money coming in. Let's do that first, shall we? So you've left. No, you were happy. Sorry, I thought you were not happy, but you are happy. That's good. We're up to 16 money. We need to get to... no, we did need to get to 25 money to pay both wages. But now we don't need to get to 25 because, of course, we only have the one person. You're a bit grumpy. But could we... Why can't we click on you? Why can't I click on you? Hello? Okay, I can't click on anything. What's gone on here? Something weird's happened. I want to click on you. There we go. Is it worth giving them a bonus? let's give them 26 money for a bit of a happiness boost. Give a bonus of 26. Yes. Okay, so hopefully their happiness will creep up quite a lot from the lovely cash money we gave them. So yeah, it's going up 10 per hour for 12 hours. Okay, right. That should make them happy again. That should keep them all jolly. And then we can work our way through to the end of the day. And yeah, look, your happiness is creeping up. You're hopefully going to be a little bit less furious. I think, yeah, the day has ended. So yeah, look, the face above your head is becoming less red and irate. It's more sort of yellow and nonplussed. And if that keeps ticking up, it's going to eventually get to green. Okay, right. They're happy. Right, we've sorted that out then. So our staff member is now feeling a bit jollier, which is wonderful. Energy's down, but they're over here in bed, which is marvellous. I think what we will do is, let's get one of these. We'll pop one of these in, and we'll put that just there. Because also, as people did point out in the comments, at night time, there's no light in our tavern at all. There's a light outside, there's a burning torch, but no lights on the inside, which might be a little bit of an issue. So, for... oh, that's 25. That's 25 of our 27 money on effectively just a fire in a pot. We could go for a lantern, or we could go for 2 candle stands. And I think we go for this. We're going to put one of those over here, look, near to the bar, so people can stand there and they can dry off. Okay, we'll do that. I'm hoping we've paid their wage.
Aha! That was a mote of chaos striking. Always a hazard in stories burdened by free will, I'm afraid. One can never predict when that might happen or what the results might be. Keeps you on your toes.
We've just put our new sort of burner thing in, and it's covered in slime. It got walloped by some chaos. Okay, tell me about chaos. It's an unpredictable force that can cause random effects called chaos events in your tavern. They cause a wide range of effects, from changes in weather to fires to spoiled goods and much more. They can spawn randomly or as a possible consequence of respinning skill choice results with the Fate Spinner. Ooh, okay. Chaos events aren't always bad, simply unpredictable. Okay, so the effects of the chaos events can be seen in the tavern log, which I think is... where is the tavern log? Does anybody know where the tavern log might be? I'm not quite sure where the tavern log is. Yeah, it's not there, is it? No. Oh, is it here? Tavern is closed. Scenario traits. Yeah, this is all fine. I don't know where the tavern log is. Okay, never mind. I think it just made a mess. I think it came in and just sort of was like a big splodge of slime. Because now everything is all messy, look. There's a load of sort of... I mean, it's like muddy footprints, but it's just made a load of mud. Okay, right. Not ideal, but not the end of the world either. So let's get through, shall we, to the morning. We'll open up again. So I think Chappie springs out of bed at 6 o'clock. Oh, no. He's having a lie-in today. 7 o'clock. Okay, fair enough. And now... is wandering in here thinking, okay, right, I don't recall that sort of burner thing being there. That's a bit of a strange thing. Also, why is everything covered in mud? What is happening there? Why is it all grubby? But okay, right, if you could clean up a little bit, that would be good, wouldn't it? So clean the tap room. Get that done, please. So you scrub up a bit. And then, yes, go and deal with customers as well, of course, because that is important. Oh, hang on. This is new. A shiny present. Okay, I'll click on the shiny present. We get an escargot advert. It's a free thing. It's a free, like, decorative. It's a poster with a snail on it. A snail, but also a snail wearing a chef's hat, which is amazing. Okay, cheers. Do we put that in here? Is it decorative? No. Maybe it is one of these things. Is it one of these? Crikey. Signs and art. So an there you go. Yes, it's free. Okay, yes. It's the design template uses 6 pieces. Oh, Right, okay, so that's been made by somebody. Because, yeah, there's a whole sort of builder thing as well. There's a whole sort of workshop where you can construct your own furniture and items and bits and bobs. Do you know what? We'll have that. We'll put that on... oh, yeah, it's got to go on a thing, hasn't it? I was trying to put it on the wall, but no, it's got to go on, like, a surface. How about... Can we put it on the front of the bar? Can we do that? It's going into the bar, which is surprising, I'll be honest. Okay. Rotate it round like that. No, don't snap like that. This way madness lies. Okay. Right. What we're going to do... Oh, we can make it... Oh, it can be big. Oh, we can make it big all the time. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, right. I would like to, if we could... Can we... I want to flip it round. I don't want it to stick out like that. I want it to be either on a wall. No. How do I flip it? How do I rotate it the other way? How do we sort of... Hang on. That's free cam hotkeys. Quick rotate, quick scale. Right. This thing is slightly obscure to place. I don't quite know what to do with it, I'll be honest. I want it to go on a wall. But it can't go on a wall, it seems. Oh, can it go outside somewhere? It can go on the side. Why is it sticking out of things? I don't understand why it's sticking out of things. It's all gone a bit weird. I can't put it on there. Can't put it on there. I want to... How do we tilt it? I want to tilt it. Why is it flat? I'm going to put that. Just... Oh, hang on. I'm going to have it sticking out the top of the dartboard. Just because I don't know where else it should possibly go. Right, that's our free one. And now it costs us 6 for any more. Okay, we don't want any more. That was a bit odd anyway. Okay, right, well, there we go. Okay, so what are we on? 12 money. We do need to open the world map. And then order some rats. Okay, so is that where we are? That's a Moss Barrel Brewery. So that there is Cleaver's Concoctions. A place to buy barrels and not ask a lot of questions. So over here must be the food place, Stillwater Market. The open market in Stillwater is a great place to buy fresh bread. The rats know this too. The market is consequently also a great place to buy fresh rats. Okay, bread-fed rats. Lovely. So if we go here, so trail rations are 13. Mushrooms are 15. Oh, rats. Here we go. Swamp rats are 10. Common rats are 14. Kind of feel like we should save up and get common rats. You know, let's spoil our people, shall we? Some delicious rats. So if we save up, I think we have got a couple of people here who can help with that. That is good. Running out of quick blossom. Low approval. Patrons rate our facilities quite low. Perhaps we should look into that. I think if we click that, we find out stuff, don't we? So facilities. I think it's okay. This is bad. So yeah, this is quite good. Like, you see the little people that have come in and what their rating was. And there they are represented on this exciting sort of thumbs up, thumbs down, not bothered in the middle chart thing. Okay, so 76% overall satisfaction. That's good. Decor. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves the decor. Service people are a bit sort of, atmosphere. Okay. So satisfaction increases with your tavern's cleanliness, warmth, and lighting. Okay. Well, that might be the issue then. Drink, they're sort of okay. And facilities. Oh. The quality of your tavern's bathrooms and other facilities. Is that what they were complaining about? Yes. Okay. Bathrooms. We might need to possibly get ourselves a toilet because we now can. We can do that. Well, you've got to go. You've got to go. Here. Okay, no, that's fine. I like that. So this will cost... I mean, yeah, do we do 2? Do we do like a small bathroom? How big is that? 8 by 9. So if we did... oh, no, hang on. Now it's not... Hang on. How wide is the thing? 9. Okay, bother. Do you make one big? I think they need to be smaller. We'll go 9 by 4. If we drop that in, that's going to cost 4 money to get that in. Okay, sort that out. We'll have that. Pop a door in, of course. And then we need to save up some money to actually put the toilet into the toilet. Because the toilet is 35 monies and we haven't got that. Okay. There is the sort of outdoor toilet. That is still there. Right, okay, come on. These people here. 38. Right, we can afford to buy a toilet, everybody. It is a glorious day. Right, simple toilet. We will put at the end. Hang on. Bring it round. Yeah, so put that at the end in the middle. Like, is that in the middle? That looks about the middle. So pop that in. Right, we've got a toilet. Now all we need is another 20 for a wash basin. Okay, so another couple of people should help us get there. They did use the toilet, look. They just used the loo, and hopefully they're happy with everything. Right, and then you can give us some money. Right, so now we can have a wash basin, so you can wash your hands as you leave. So you go to the loo, wash your hands, and I would like to, if we could, get ourselves a little bit of lighting into there. Just one candle would be quite good. Ah, right. We are out of the drink, not the ale, the wine stuff. Okay. How much have we got of the other stuff? That's our storage over. Okay, 20 of the house brew. Okay. Is that affecting our beer rating? Our drink rating? Yes. Because we haven't got 2 drinks in the tavern menu. Botherations. Okay. Is anybody open? Can we go here and buy anything? How long does it take? I don't know. Cleaver's Surprise is a 1-star drink. We will have 2 lots of that, please. Purchase order 13. It says it's 6. Oh, is there a oh, hang on a minute. There's a delivery charge. So delivery time 2.5 hours. Delivery cost 1. Or 1 hour with magic 22. Okay, no, we'll just have 30. We'll spend all of our money on getting some more beer. Because that's kind of important. Right, there you go. More beer is on the way. Just hang on for a bit, please. And then we do need to keep some money aside to pay your wage. Can we get one more person in through the door? Come on, must be one more person. Okay, our stuff has been delivered. That is good. And that can be Cleaver's Surprise. Okay, so we're back up to our sort of right amount of drinks that we're offering. There we go, lovely. So you nip out, restock this, pop that behind the bar, lovely. And then I think, yeah, that's the end of the day, isn't it? That is it. So you can nip to bed if you want. You nip to bed. You've been paid. We've got 3 money. 3 money. That's all we need. Right. And then I think what we'll do is we'll save up to get a candle to go into there. A candle to go into the bedroom. And then, yeah, that's a little bit of lighting going on, which is quite good. And then we'll order some rats. That is what I think we will do. Right. Facilities are still rated quite low. Okay. Why is that? Decor, that's service. Facilities. Satisfaction with the availability and quality of a tavern's bathrooms and other facilities. Oh, well maybe they weren't properly in place until today. So maybe now they can go, oh, look, it's a proper functioning bathroom with, stuff, place to wash my hands and what have you. Maybe that'll make people happier. Right. Let's tick time on it. Hello, welcome aboard. Hi there, Nicole. You're a quicksand stirrer. It's an important job. Very important. You believe that you got away with murder. Okay. And you're an expert at looking for the chosen one. Okay, that's also quite good fun. Okay, so that's 8 money. And then you can give us another 8 money. Okay. So you just used our... Oh, presents. More presents. Okay, you just use the facilities. So I'd like to think that we should have a bit of a rating on that now. Maybe it's because they're still in the pub and they haven't left. I don't know. However, I'm going to click on presents. Give me goodies. I want presents. Okay, that is some pans. Okay, some decorative pans. Lovely. And that is a simple handbill. Okay, cheers. Oh, not another paper thing. I can't work out how that does anything, game. Don't understand. Right, people are happy, look. People are seemingly relatively happy, which is excellent news. We will buy a candle stand for the bathroom. So there you go. Pop that into there. So now people can see in the bathroom, which is good. And then what we'll do is, oh, there's like a light overlay. Ah, okay, right. We need to get... Oh, there you go. Right, so I want to put a bit of light in here for the staff, and then maybe tuck into that corner there another little light. Okay, right. That's quite good. I realise that nobody can see over here while they're trying to play darts. Nobody can see anything at all because there's no light. I think... Is that the overlay? Yeah, there you go, look. So temperature overlay. Yeah, okay. It's sort of okay. It's quite warm around this bit here. I don't know why the bathroom is so punishingly cold, but okay. And then we've got brightness. So, okay, it's not as gloomy as it once was. That's quite nice. Filth, we do need to clean up a bit. We do need to get some cleaning on the go. And then we've got noise. Not so bothered about noise, I don't think. Decor. Looks okay, quite nice over there. Not very good around here, but there you go. Damage, I don't think anything's falling apart. Flammability. Oh, okay, right. So sparks are coming out of this, and they're scattering in that area. Sparks come from that, scattering in that area. More worryingly, sparks are coming from this, and they're possibly landing on the edge of the bed. The bed, which is covered in lovely flammable material. Okay. Maybe we just move that little bit further away. There you go. Right. The bed will not set on fire whilst you're sleeping in its staff. There you go. Good. Well, I'm glad we fixed that potential issue. Right. Go back to there. And yeah, let's run time on a bit. We need to get up to, I think, if we get a little tiny bit more money, we could order some rats. Another couple of people coming in would be very helpful. So, okay, hello, hi, here's some beer. Another person. Okay, restock that. Okay, so we're down to just one barrel of the other stuff now. But, okay, right, we're looking... Look at this. Look at this. People doubted last time. People doubted.
Satisfaction scroll to see why patrons rate your tavern the way they do.
Oh, okay, yes, I have been doing that, actually, thank you. We've been looking at this thing over here. So now... Ah, yeah, there you go, look. There you go. Atmosphere is up. Service is up. But where was facilities? Where was it? That one there? Service. Which one was the one with the toilets and things? Is it that one? That's drink. So overall satisfaction good. Service good. Decor very good. Ambience good. Drink good. Where wasn't there one which said about your toilets and stuff? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It's all looking good. Everything is now looking pretty good. So hopefully people can now start coming in their droves and we can get a lot more money. We will order some rats. Is the market still open? We'll order one lot. I don't know how many rats are in one lot of common rats. I don't know. Let's order one for now. Although the delivery cost is 2. We're going to order 2 lots of common rats. And hope that isn't a terrible, terrible mistake. Okay, we've ordered some rats. Delicious. Right, let's get them delivered then. What's that? There was a big 3 just there. I don't know. Maybe that was just saying how long it was going to take for something to arrive. I'm not quite sure. But whatever the case. Right, Chappie's gone to bed. We've got a letter from Dorothy. Okay, hi there, Dorothy. How are you with your fancy wax seals? I hope your ingredient order has been placed. The next phase depends on it. You must build a functioning kitchen and add food to your menu. Enclosed, please find a license for its development. We recognise this will be costly. Statute 34.2.0.3. Oh, it's a good statute. It's one of my favourites. Allocates a loan for this specific purpose. Okay, right. So we've now got a license to serve food, but we do need some cash. It's going to be quite costly.
Becoming stuck in the gears of the Guild's protocol machine isn't all bad. A little extra gold in your purse can take you a long way.
Okay, so we've now got 190 money, sorry, we're given 180 as part of our loan. Well, that is just marvellous. Okay, but, Penge, remember, need to build a kitchen with it. Can't just go and put loads of decoratives everywhere. We must get a kitchen. That's what we need to do. And 3 new unlocks. So a larder shelf and a food window and a grill. Okay, so the kitchen, I think, doesn't need to be massive. The kitchen doesn't need to be huge could we potentially put the kitchen just here? Would that work? I know it's next to the loo, but that's fine, isn't it? Yeah, there's a wall. There's a wall separating the two. I think we put the kitchen into there. How much is a kitchen? 0.25 per tile. So already that's 10 money going on just outlining the kitchen. What we will do is we'll have a door here. Hang on, bring it round again. We'll have a door right at the edge. Can we have another door just there going from the kitchen into the storeroom? So when we store our rats or whatever it is, they can go into there, or they can just walk through a bit quicker. Okay, that seems good. Right now, we need a food window. Okay. Right, I see a potential issue with this. We might... what we'll do is... No, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Demolish that door. Come out of demolish mode. Go back to the kitchen. The food window can now go... Why can't it go there? Why can't it go there, game? What is the wrong? I don't know why it can't go there. Oh, hang on. No, it's because they can't stand far enough away. Oh, because yes. Okay. No, this is fine. Yeah, it's because it's too narrow. The corridor that we've built is ever so slightly too narrow. What we will do is, we can solve this. This is a problem we can solve. That bit can be hallway. Okay, confirm that for 2. Don't need a door. And then we'll have another bit of hallway coming down here. Like that. So confirm that. Makes the hallway wider. Look at that. Yes. Okay, so a nice bit of hallway going along there for now. And then, I think if we go back to the kitchen, we can now have our food window. Okay, right. Pop a food window in. There we go. 80 money goes in. And then we need a grill for 50. Okay. Let's go. I mean, where do we put this? Where do we put it? By the way, you can... I realise I've been sort of putting stuff in on a fixed grid type thing. You can turn it off. You can turn it off if you like. You can just have it any way you like. But I've put things on a grid for now because it sort of made sense. But yeah, we'll put it... Let's put it at the back. Put it like that for now. Yeah, put that there. We do need... Wasn't there a larder at some point? Oh, hang on, that's going to be a storeroom thing, isn't it? Yeah, storeroom. We're going to have a larder shelf for... oh yeah, keeps up to 3 inventory items safe from spoilage and very short thieves. Okay. Where do we put one of these? We can tuck it actually in that corner there, look. We can put it round like that. If we put it into that corner, boop. Okay, so now we have somewhere for the rats to go, and somewhere for the rats to be cooked, and somewhere for the rats to be served. Delicious rat. Okay, lovely. That was exciting. Ooh, design a meal, you say? Open the tavern menu and click add dish. Oh yeah, we'll definitely do a bit of that. Here we go. So, add dish. Here's our drink offerings, which is exciting, but now we can offer food. Okay, right, mains, a grilled skewer. So we're going to offer grilled skewered rats. Okay, yes. A common rat will be part of the ingredients, which then has fire put on it. No, we were grilling it. We're not sort of... We're not barbecuing it with a handy nearby dragon. But okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. We've got a rat. So, okay, it's got quite a high gross sort of rating there. Not got much sweet rating. It's a bit tough, and it's not very pure. It is pure. That's purest rat. Thank you very much. Do we get to change its name? Oh, we do. Oh yes. Rat Stick Supreme. We're going to call it Supreme because it makes it sound premium and fancy. So yes, Rat Stick Supreme, thank you very much. We shall create that. Okay, lovely. We're offering a food item. Okay, that's exciting. I like that. And you can name them.
Finest cuisine, but it's a start, and it keeps the novice adventurers busy. Order up.
Now we wait for an order. Hope everyone is hungry.
I mean, everyone's probably in bed right now, but okay, we'll wait till people actually come in and are awake, but that's fine. Serve a meal and a 1-star food rating. Okay, so now we've got a food thing. So 1 main meal on your tavern menu, that's okay. We've got that sort of bit ticked off. We need to serve meals to 4 tier 1 patrons. So I think that's just regular folks, not fancy folks or anything, which again should be fine. I think we'll be okay. My only concern is, hang on, if we click that, can we see how much money we need to pay back on our loan? Have we got a loan total yet? I don't think. Hang on. There's a loan thing there. A few people said we should have taken this. We should have gone and got a loan. But I think we've done okay. I think we've muddled through without a loan. Look at us with our 11 money. But it's only going to go up, isn't it? And are you happy? Your happiness is completely full. It's going up by 1 per hour. So Chappie now is actually having a lovely time. Okay, this is good news. This is good news. And, okay, anybody coming in? You're moving the rats around, which is good. We need to get the rats back in, actually. Oh, hang on. Now you're cooking rats. So you're cooking a rat. We're going to need another person. We are going to need more people. Let's just see the first rat get served. Yeah, okay, right. We need more staff. We need to hire 1 more person and hope that the person we hired now doesn't storm off in a strop. Okay, who can we hire? And then we can give them particular jobs. We can say, right, you're the chef and, you can just do the food stuff and somebody else can do the drink stuff. But Brienne doesn't like that. Okay, Jamie. Okay, you're very good at serving and chefing. We could get you to cook and serve food. Previously worked as a pocket picker in the Laughing Warrior. Collect spoons? Oh, that's an exciting thing. And you love Wars of Succession. Okay. Right, you are. We can advertise if we want to, but I don't think we need to. There's 7 people here. 21 to hire you. It would be all of our money to hire you. You're a very good chef, but not a very good server. You're an amazing dog's body. You're not very good. For some reason, you're really expensive. And you're not very good at the things. Okay. And you... what you make lasts longer in storage, but you hate cooking. Okay, brilliant. That works well. No, we're going to hire you. Jamie, Stress Berserker. They're prone to start fights when critically unhappy. Okay. That might potentially be a bit of an issue. Oh, that's why some people are really expensive. Was that the same for you? Who was the person that wasn't very good? You. Oh, no. No, and you're not very quick. Okay, no, we're not going to get you. Yeah, there's different levels. So you are an unskilled worker, but Kyle here is a skilled worker. Okay, right, now that makes sense. But we're going to go for you. Jamie, reading a book. This is good. We're gonna get you on board. So there you go. Welcome, Jamie. Right, how do we tell you to do particular things? So I would like you, Jamie, to just work doing chef and serving. I don't want you to serve drinks or do janitoring or dog's bodying or whatever. I just want you to do serving and chefing. Although serving might also be drinks as well. That's delivering food to patrons and booking rooms and doing drinks. Okay, but still, that would be quite helpful if you could do the cooking side of things. But I don't know how to do that. I suspect... Do we need to get... we need some more money first. Run time on. There you go. You're taking your first orders. Well done. Are we running out of... Okay, we're running out of beer. We need to order some more beer in, please. Also, patrons left early. They left in the last 2 hours because they couldn't find space to do the following. Have a drink. Okay. Oh, there wasn't anywhere to sit. Okay, I was thinking, there's beer on tap. We're not run out yet, but no, I get that. Right, you are serving food. Yeah, this arrangement here doesn't work very well. They have to walk all the way around here to grab the food. I didn't realise that was how that was going to work. We need a door just here, really. So you can do your cooking, walk out, grab the stuff, and then sort of drop it off. Okay, no, this is fine. We can sort this out. The money is coming in. We do need to now, hang on, 9 plus... So we need to keep 21 money aside every day to pay wages, but I think that should be okay. I think this should be fine. We might need another table. Another table might be a good idea. Where was the table? There's a waiting bench, a floor mat, a dartboard, small table. Oh, it's 60. Okay, right. We need to get some more money in, I think, first, before we can do all that kind of stuff. Right, the other rats are in. Got some cooking on the go. Oh, yes, hang on. We did have a, there you go, work schedule thing. A place for your staff to check their scheduled shifts. Okay, I don't necessarily want shifts, because you all just do what you can. Use work, during the day. That's fine. Oh, present. Exciting present. I would like you to only work on certain things. How do we assign that? It said that over here, didn't it? They're not wearing a special uniform and will attempt any job in the tavern. But if they're working a particular job, then yeah, they put on a uniform. But I don't know how to make you a chef. Like, how do I say you need to do chefing? How do I do that game? Is there a particular thing I need to do? Can we even do it in this? Oh, there you go. You can use the work schedule to assign your staff shifts as well as what roles they are scheduled to perform. Okay, where is that then? How do we do that kind of a thing? It's under hire staff, storage overworld, map. Can we do it on the first tavern? Are we allowed to have that kind of a thing? I think we need to put the work schedule thing on the wall and then we can start issuing out roles and things to people. I think that's what we need. So if we grab one of these and then we can just put that over here, look. That'll do. What's this? What's that showing us? What's that overlay? That is... Oh, an atmosphere overlay. Okay, so people don't want to walk past that. They're not interested in that kind of a thing. Okay, where can we put this where it's not going to bother people? Oh, maybe round that corner? Where can we put this where it doesn't trouble people? I'm going to put it there for now. Drop it in. Okay, right. So we've got that in. So now we can click on that. Work schedule. Okay. It's only valid in a staff room or a hallway. Okay, we'll put it in the staff room then. Didn't think of that until you just said, game. That makes perfect sense now. Okie dokie, right. So, no pending tasks. We've got it. We can move it. We can sell it. There are different options. Maintenance. Oh, okay, repair at certain levels of damage. Open schedule. Oh, crikeys. Okay, right. I would like you to be a chef. So can we make you a chef for all of the time? So you do the cooking and also you can do this. How do we split it? How do you split this? I want them to do chefing and serving. Okay. Can we create a new thing? Can we create like a chef cook person? Okay, maybe you can't do that. Maybe you can't have two things. You can be a generalist to do everything. We'll have the generalist not chefing then. And then you can just do chef stuff. I don't know how we split it in half. Okay, right. That'll do for now. So Jamie is just going to cook. Although that does seem a bit rubbish, doesn't it? If we've got loads of people waiting to be served, how do we split this in half? There's got to be a way that you can split that in half. There's got to be a way where we can sort of merge things or whatever. Reset to default. I don't know. I don't know how to do it, game. I'd like to have people with 2 roles rather than all 4, please. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So we can pick generalist over here to then create a little kind of profile of different jobs that they can then do, and then we can paint that over their hours. So this generalist here, Andres' one, is set to do all 4 jobs, which is okay, but we might want to change that round, because of course he's not going to do any cooking stuff. So Jamie, we could set yours to do cooking and serving, but not anything else. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so you can do cooking and serving, and then the other generalist, so it doesn't change that look. As soon as we change it, it doesn't sort of alter the profile that we've just set. That's now, that's set in stone for Jamie's hours. And then, we can paint the new one on here. So Andres, I don't know how you say it, Andy can do the serving and cleaning and dog's bodying. And then if we just, I think, paint that on like that, there we go, look. Right, splendid. Okay, so, oh, hang on, save the changes, yeah, sorry. So now we should see them doing what they're supposed to do. So let's go and have a little look. See, you're serving, and then you'll... Ah, right, they both went to look at the board, look. They both had a nosy at the board. We have run out of a particular type of drink. Okay, it's going to be the end of the day soon, although the travelling merchant isn't going to arrive for a while. So I think what we need to do is we'll nip over to... What about Moss Barrel Brewery? Can we get some nice drink? Mudweiser. Mudweiser is a 3-star drink. It's 14, but I think it's probably worth doing. We have got a little bit of money to play with. Can we get 3 lots? 50 to 6. No, we can't get 3 lots. We can't afford the wage. No, we'll have 2 lots. 2 lots of that. What's the delivery charge? 8. Crikeys. Okay, that's quite a lot, actually, isn't it? We've got 20 Cleaver Surprise. But then, yeah, I want to get more of the... are we going to get much more people? Hang on, how many people are in? How many people are here? Have we got more people in? Okay, there are a few more people in. What's up with you? Can't find House Brew anywhere. No, don't worry about it. There isn't any. That's why you can't find any. We'll have a present. Lovely. What do we get? Gimme shinies. It is a storage shelf. Okay, good. I like that. I like a storage shelf. We'll take a nice shelf. What's that 3? Merchant? Staff applications? I don't know what the 3 is. That 3 new applications, possibly. I'm not really sure what that's telling me. But okay, right. Something's happening at some point. I think if we get one more person to buy some drinks. You're 86. Are we then okay to buy... oh, not that. The other one. Over here. Can we buy 3 lots of that? That's 50. Yes. And then we've got money left over. Yeah, do that. Buy 3 lots of Mudweiser. A completely original beer name, of course, as is Feineken, which is also fun. Yeah, we'll have that, please. Stock trend decreasing. Okay, right. We'll have that for 50 monies, and that'll arrive at some point tomorrow. There's no rush on that at all. Okay, so I think... what we do need is another bed. That's what we need. Can we afford... Oh, I don't think we can afford another bed and all the wages. We can't even afford a bed at all, actually. Okay, never mind. We also need a locker so they can change into their specialist roles. Oh, okay. Right, there is a little bit of work to do then on getting the staff sorted out. Okay, so our orc buddy has gone to sleep, just stood up over there. Chappie gets a bed. Okay, big important things we need to purchase then. A locker and a bed. That's what we need. We need both those things in our staff room to make our staff happy, because the last thing we want is our staff to wander off again because they're grumpy with us. Okay, so if we could get some money in and we'll buy some nice things. The merchant has arrived. This is good. But we want the other beer, really, don't we? We are doing some good cleaning up. Chappie is trying to clean up as best he can before everyone comes in, of course. Cleaning up the bathroom. Yeah, cleaning up the hallway. You are doing a grand job, actually. You are doing a pretty effective job. But now people are here. Got to take orders. Okay, where's the beer? Where is our beer delivery? Is that it? There? Delivery from Moss Barrel in 9.1 hours? Oh, crikeys. Okay, no, we better buy some beer from the chappie who's outside. Spoils at half the usual rate, but it is only a 1-star drink. We can afford one of the... We'll get some Stellar Aura, because we can, because we might as well. It's a 2-star drink, though, so that's quite nice. And we'll put that onto... Oh, hang on. We haven't quite got it yet. There it is. It's on the thing now. Can we have that on there? Stellar Aura, 10 in stock. We'll have that, please. Yeah, the Moss Barrel delivery thing is like in 9 hours. Crikeys. Okay. Okay, right, here we go. Look, lots of food being served. Lots of rats being cooked. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, this is not the most efficient way of doing things. We need a door as well. We do need to get a door. I think... Can we just... Where would you get a door? Would it be foundation? Yeah, there you go. A door can go just there. I know it costs a little bit of money, but that's okay. We've got 83. Where did that come from? Oh, okay, no, we've got money to play with. Okay, this is good. Right, staff room. A locker. That's required. We'll pop that by the door, actually. So come in and get change. And then staff bed. Yes. Okay, there we go. This is looking all right, look. Can we put the staff bed in that corner? I don't want to go that way round. No. Oh. It can't go... Oh, yes, it's going to have to go... Oh, botherations. Okay, no, it's not quite... The room is not optimally arranged, shall we say. Okay, put that there for now. That'll do. Right, and then come out of build mode. Grab that bed. Bring it here. Grab that bed. And then put that bed just there. Okay, lovely. Okay, so 2 beds. That one we can give to... Where was it we give them a bed? Assign staff. There you go. So that can be yours. Okay, well done. Assign staff. And that bed, assign staff, can be yours. Lucky you. You've got your own beds now. Aren't I nice? You can thank me later. Okay, good. And we've still got 18 money left. This is excellent. That bed isn't flush with the wall. That's not as excellent as I would like it to be. Go flush to the wall. Oh, hang on. Like that. Boop. There we go. Splendid. Okay, so now they can change into their clothes to do cooking or whatever, or serving. You do appear to be serving. Oh, no, you are serving. Okay, you're cooking and serving. Okay, no, this is fine. This is all good.
I think we were delivered an extra item by mistake. Finders keepers.
Did we get an extra lot of beer? Did we get an extra beer? Because if we did, that is amazing. Where do they drop off those things? Oh, it's over here. That is nest killer. Kills bug's nest. Have we got a bug's nest? Is there a bug's nest somewhere around? I don't know. How do we get to the 1-star food rating? Oh, we need to serve food to 3 more people. Right, that shouldn't be too much of a bother. That should be okay. Right, okay, they're going to store that away on the shelf. Yep, Chappie's going to do some cleaning. You're just sort of going to mooch around for a bit. Yeah, okay, right, this is good. This is good. We can get stuff sorted. Is it worth, actually, on your schedule thing? All right, stuff has arrived. What time do we close? We close at 10. Okay. Open the schedule. Okay, yeah. At 10 o'clock it's... Yeah, I thought maybe there was an hour at the end of the day where they were doing something. And we could tell them to clean up or whatever. But no, that's fine. Right. No, this is good. So, stock's been delivered by... Okay. The stock has been delivered by a big monster. Hi there. You're amazing. You are a big kind of octopus monster with a little hat on, which I do quite like. And, oh, look at that. This is an example of what many people face in such industries. Look at that. You're going around trying to do your job, just delivering things to people, helping them out. And, yeah, look at that. There's, like, violence against you. People are trying to kill you. They're throwing spears at you. It's just not right, is it? It's not right. We don't accept harassment and bullying in the workplace. Please stop chucking spiky things at these delivery people. Deary me. Well, there you go. You're putting them on here.
Sure have dirty feet. I hope we've got mats at every entrance for them to wipe those stompers.
Ah, right. We need door mats at every door, do we? So we need one over here. We've got one here, and we need one there as well. Okay. Right. But look, you two. Beds. Oh, why have you just got up? Why have you got up? Hang on a minute. Why are they up at 11 o'clock? What are you doing? Where are they going? Why are they what? You lot. What's going on? Hang on a minute. Have I messed up the schedule thing? Do I need to tell them they're not at work or something? Off work? Do I need to sort of paint that in? To say, off work. You don't have to do any work. No, that doesn't do that. Why are you not going to bed? Bomb? What? Why when you right click is bomb an option? Don't do that. That's like a terrible idea. Oh dear. Passing time. I'm a bit confused. Can you not go to bed? Have I not assigned your bed right or something? Staff bed. Reserved for... Or have I messed this up? Have I messed up bed assignments? Hang on a minute. Assign staff. Click this button. Click on yourself to assign to the bed. Okay, now that is your bed. That's very much your bed. And that... hang on. Come out of that. That is your bed. Why are you not going to bed? What's up with you? You need to go to bed. Are you going to be grumpy? Oh no, you are now in bed. Maybe you just went into bed and then heard something, went to investigate. I don't know, but there we go. Right. They're both quite happy. They've both got... In fact, you're full of happiness. As are you. I told you we'd turn it around, everybody. I did say we were going to turn it around. It is a bit cold. Okay, temperature. How are we looking? Oh, it's very cold in their room over there. Okay. Tavern Keeper for 2 hours, apparently. Right. We need to get some sort of heater thing into there. That could be the next thing that we buy. And, I mean, yeah, the kitchen. I'm surprised that, I suppose the grill isn't on. I'm surprised the kitchen is cold because it has got a grill in it. And grills tend to be quite warm. But, okay, we'll try and sort out the temperatures. It does get a bit warmer during the day, of course. No staff to handle tasks, it just said there. But now that's gone away. Okay, no, that's fine. And what does the newspaper say? Con artist at large. Wanted posters posted from Riverbottom to Merriman call for the arrest of a prolific con artist known for identity theft, grift, forgery, and tax fraud. As no one knows the name or appearance of the fraudster, authorities just drew a variety of fictitious portraits on the posters in the hopes that one might be right by accident. Wonderful. Lord Neildon petitions wizards to create moon travel spell. Guards catch these thieves stealing snakes. Ask them to do it faster. Need gold. Experts say just walk to Domhain. That must be a place. And ask. Okay, I imagine we go and set up a tavern there at some point. Okie dokie. So temperature now is a thing that we need to worry about. But I think for the moment we're looking okay. So yeah, they're sorting out all the barrels and things. We have got one more barrel for you to sort out though. It's out here. There we go. Right. Popping that into there. Got another present. And the present. I love a shiny gift. And it is dead tree shells. Cheers. Yay. Is that good? We need to serve meals to 3 more people. And I would like another big table. And also we need to do something about the cold. But apart from all the things we need to do, it's looking pretty good. So let's just... Yeah, we'll take time on. Is it worth replacing one of these? Stellar Aura. We're nearly out. There's only 2 left anyway. Okay. Can we sort of queue up a thing and say after that, do something else? Are we allowed to kind of queue up the next thing? Select item to serve. I would like to serve the Mudwiser. But yeah, we need that to run out then. Okay, never mind. Right, sure it'll be gone soon. And in fact, it is now gone. Okay, so put the Mudwiser in. So pop that in. That might also generate a little bit more money. We're up to 91 money. This is very good. Right, we will have... Oh, we've served 100 people. Yay for the shiny things. We will have...
You know, you've just served your 100th patron. Quite a milestone. If I had a beverage myself, I'd toast to it.
Oh, well, pop by. Pop in. You can have one. Do you know what, narrator man? You can have one on the house. Aren't we nice? Right, a table. We're going to put in a big table because that just looks fancy and exciting. So we're going to pop that in. I think just there for now. That'll do. Just pop that in. And then, okay, hang on, lighting. We're going to need to do some stuff with this, aren't we? So, okay, fine. We will have, I assume the candles, do the candles generate heat? I don't know if they necessarily do. That thing will generate heat. Yes, we can put that just there to keep them warm in the bedroom. So pop that into there. Now we haven't got any money, but we are picking up cash quite quick, look, when people come in. And now it's evening time. This is when people are going to come in. Right, hi. 26. Anyone else coming in? Okay, a few people. This is good. That's 46. What? 46? We make 20 off of that the Bloodwise or whatever it is. We'll put a heater thing into there. Right, how are we doing in terms of temperature? Okay. Those things are light, not heat, apparently. How do we do temperature? How do we increase heat? I don't know how we make it warmer. We've got it nice and light. Hang on. Go to the light thing. Brightness. I don't think we necessarily need that then. Hang on. Right. Move this. Let's pick that up. Move it to say why isn't the grill lit up? I don't know. There we go. So put that into there. So that can generate light into here. So the bathroom's got a light. Kitchen's got a light. There's a light over here. There's multiple lights in there now. But that's probably okay. In fact, let's move that, look. Take that and put that into this corner to make the main area a bit lighter. We need something over here. How do we deal with temperature, however? We need, like a fireplace or something. Okay, I don't know how we do that. However, that's fine for now. Okay, so runtime on. We need to serve one more person. One more person needs to order some delicious Rat Supreme, and then we can complete that goal and see what's next. Okay, brand new day rolls around and somebody has taken a seat at our brand new exciting round table. Hello there, you are James the Fortune Teller. Friends of my James's ability to start fires. Okay, seeing weapons makes them scared. Admitted that they keep forgetting where they live. Okay, good. You're an interesting character, James. Lovely to have you on board. Hello there. The merchant is here. Do they sell anything other than drink? Yes. Side dishes. So could we potentially serve, as well as our lovely Rat Supreme, could we also have, say, some trail rations? Or some savoury hand pie? They sound quite nice. Made with only the finest... Oh! Made with only the finest hands. Okay, when I said they sounded nice, I thought it meant you could eat it with your hands. Like you could pick it up and eat it by hand. Not that it contained hands. Okay, no, that I misunderstood that entirely. Okay. And then we've got ingredients. I'm tempted to have that. Can we have that? Are we allowed multiple sort of food things? Can we have another one? Yeah, we can add a dish. We can add another dish. Do you know what? We might get that then. Let's save up and grab some of that. If we could just earn a tiny bit of money. In fact, somebody is going to have a thing. We've welcomed a total of 100 visitors. That's also very encouraging.
Splendid. What's a tavern without a crowd? Come on in, everyone.
Our food has earned a 1-star rating.
Oh, crikey, it's all kicking off around here. Good grief, yeah, loads of things are going on.
Good news, a letter from the guild. Do you think they said anything about me?
Applicant, the guild has received word your kitchen is up and running. Yes, it is. And very soon we might be able to offer 2 things on the menu rather than 1, which would be very good. You've succeeded in all your technical milestones. All that remains is to pass the oral general knowledge exam and pay your guild dues. Okay, I was wondering when payment might come into it. These dues are a one-time membership fee. I asked Hops to review your accounts, and she assures me you nearly have enough to cover it. I'll give you some time to gather the remaining funds before I come to administer the test. Sincerely, Dorothy Chaddy's Tavern Guild representative. Okay, right, what do we need to do then? Save up for the guild dues.
But you have all the balls in the air now. It's simply a matter of juggling them from here out.
Okay, right, let's juggle some balls then, as it were. Right, okay, so save up for guild dues, 130 gold. And also, have no debt. I mean, I think we should be okay. We should be completely fine. We have turned it around. This is wonderful. Okay, so, oh, you've gone. I was going to buy some stuff from you just then. Okay, never mind. We won't serve a new thing then. I wanted to serve some delicious pies made out of hands. Don't ask about it, but okay, no. 79 money. We're on now. Oh, another present. Another present. Here we go. What is it? It is a meat cleaver, a decorative meat cleaver, it must be said. Now, I know that we're saving up money. I know that is what our current goal is, but we have got a few free bits and bobs, haven't we? I don't know what we've got for free, but we have got free stuff. We've got, there you go, free simple hand bill, so we can put that onto things. Again, these don't work exactly as I would like them to. Can you not J&K cycle variants. Okay, I'm going to go variants of those. I want it to sort of... What's toggle gizmo? Hang on. Oh! Hang on. Do we need to... If I want to put that, say, on the front of here, where's toggle pivot point? So I want it to pivot... Oh, hang on. So it's a bit like that. Joe, I'm just going to put it there. Okay. Right, I think I might have to go and fiddle about with these controls here just to sort of try and get used to them. But okay, there's our free one of those. Inlays, magic, text, lights. I thought we'd picked up quite a lot of free things. I thought they'd appear at the start. We had like a shelf and various other bits and bobs. Or are they here? Are they actual items? Are they actual items that we can have? Storeroom. No. Botherations. Oh, here, look. Decorative items. These are all for free. And there is one here. A wicker basket. Oh, we'll have a wicker basket. We'll pop that over there, look. That can go just there. That's fun for 5. And then, right, here we go. So a little storage shelf. This is fun. Can that not go any higher? Oh, is it because that shelf is there? Okay. We'll put that on that wall there, because that's quite fun. There we go, little shelf. What else we got? Cooking pans. Well, they should go in here, really, shouldn't they? They should go in here on that wall, so you can grill with the cooking pans. A cleaver should also go on the wall, like so. I suspect maybe I put the cleaver in the toilet. No. No, game, you misunderstand. I don't want the cleaver to go into the toilet. That sends the wrong kind of a message. We'll put it... It can go just there. There you go. There we go. Right. No complaints. And dead tree shelves. Oh, they're gigantic. Oh, good grief. Okay. Can they go outside? Yes. We'll put them there. There you go. Lovely. We have got 94 money. Oh, hang on. To finish things off, because I imagine we can get to 130 money relatively easily now, is it worth maybe spending a little bit of that money, just a teeny tiny bit, on some nice things? Particularly tea. Can we get some... Here we go, look, ornate teapots. Although, these ones here, the glazed teapots, are sort of a shade of geek of a corporate blue. Let's go for them. Can we please have a teapot on that table? Yes, we can. And then, can we have a teacup? In fact, hang on, can we have a platter? Yeah, there's a platter there. So can we put... Oh no, you can make it bigger, can't you? Hang on. We can make it bigger, like that. Rotate it round to make it a tiny bit bigger. And I was thinking on there, could we put, say, the cups? Oh no, would the teacups... Hang on. We'll have a thing like that. And another one like that. And then, can the cups... Oh, yes. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. And I know we're wasting a load of money, but that's very good. I like that. We've made a little sort of tea platter thing. Okay, no, this is good. Brilliant. Right, come out of this before I waste all our money on teacups. Right, okay, move time on. We might not be able to get to that. Oh, are we out of rat? How is the rat looking? Actually, what's our stock level like? Loads of mudwires, a load of cleaver surprise, only 6 rat. Okay, let's nip over here. We will buy some more rat. We'll buy 1 lot, and then we'll buy the trail ration as a side dish, because we can't get the other one. We'll buy 2 lots of that, actually, for 42 money. And there we go. So we've got no chance of getting our guild dues sorted now, because we just spent it on nice things. But that's a good idea. And I think they're being delivered now. Delivered in a couple of hours. So yes, they're going to be here before the tavern closes, which is quite good, isn't it? Okay, the money is coming in. We can pay the wages. People are sitting at a table with teacups. Stock has been delivered. Huzzah! Okay, so let's go to here and we will add a dish. So let's add... Oh, hang on a minute. Is it a side? Is it a side to this? Can we edit this? How do we edit? Enable, disable. delete. I would like to change it if we could. How do we edit this? Is that an edit? Oh, side dish. Trail rations. We'll charge 5. Is that part of the rat stick supreme, or do we need to add it? Add dish. Grilled skewer. I think it just goes on with it, doesn't it? I think it just goes on as the side dish. So I think it's already there. Yeah, it's just a side dish. It's already part of it. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. We'll see if that makes a difference. Right, okay. So run time on. We'll try and get 230 minutes, which we would have got to had some idiot not spent it all on crockery. But yeah, I think it was worth it. Right. So I think we're going to have to wait until tomorrow. But that's okay. Right, you two have a good night's sleep. We'll come back tomorrow, get some money, and pay our guild dues.
You've proven your worth to the guild. Better keep enough gold on hand to pay your dues when Dorothy arrives.
Okay, so now we need to wait for Dorothy to come back. So, okay, I mean, we're not going to spend money on anything else. We're just going to keep it now, even though I really want to go and get some more teapots and put them on every table. One thing we are lacking, actually, and I think we can get ourselves a nice thing and also still have money left for Dorothy. We haven't got a plant. I mean, outside there's plenty of plants of these sort of swampy variety, but we haven't got a plant on the inside. Where are they? Nature. Plants. Oh. Okay, are these sort of literal, they're not like plants in a pot that we can use? No, they're like outside things. Okay, where can we find those things? Objects? Would it be under objects? And again, there's so many things for us to kind of look through. I just want like a little plant. Like a little plant in a pot that we can put on a table. Unless we're supposed to make it ourselves. Maybe that's what we are supposed to do. Hang on, I'll keep looking. I don't think there is one. Can't see one. We have got vessels. So do we pick a vessel? Oh, look at that. There's loads of fancy chest things. Yeah, do we pick one of these? To stick a plant in it? A plant in a wine glass would look weird, wouldn't it? Why isn't there just like a vase to hold a plant? I don't know. I would have thought that would be quite a common thing to have, but maybe it isn't. Or maybe it comes up as one of these things. Maybe it's a thing here. Outdoors, floor mats, hallways, decorative things. Okay, no, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to make one. Do you know what? We're going to go and make one. There was in vessels a wine glass. So can we somehow, yeah, a vine bottle, fortified bottle, long neck bottle. Okay, we'll have a long neck bottle, which we will put on the edge of the bar, just here. And then we'll go to nature, because there were some flowers. So there you go, rose. So can we stick the... Hang on a minute. It's not going to be perfect, but I think it'll sort of suffice. Can we just pop that at the top? Not on the side, because that looks silly. Can we just put it... hang on. I need to sort of go at this angle, I feel. Do you know what? We're not going to get much nearer the middle than that. There you go. I mean, it's not brilliant, but we've made our own thing. Yeah, look on the table. On that little picture, there's a rose in a pot of some kind. Can we not just have that? Evidently not. Okay, right, good. We've got our own little kind of planty thing now, which is good. And there we go. Dorothy has arrived on the morning of day 15. Right, hello there, Dorothy. Let's get you to the front first. So there you go. Hi. We've done well, haven't we, Dorothy? Okay, so here we go. Let's click your book thing and we'll see what you have to say for yourself. Hi, Dorothy.
Dorothy sweeps into the tavern with the same appraising air she displayed on her first visit. The amenities which meet her approval receive a nod so small as to be barely noticeable. You count 3. When she spots you, she graces you with one last tip of her head. Well, that's something. Sterling work. The tavern is coming along nicely. So nicely, in fact, that you must certainly have raised enough to pay your guild dues as well as a repayment of the funds you were sent to build your kitchen.
Oh, okay, right. So we have to give you the money back for the kitchen. I mean, that's fine. We have got quite a lot of money. So, yeah, we've got that. We could... It's like a charm thing here. So there's a 50% chance that we could defer the dues and the kitchen payment, maybe, but we don't need to do that. So, no, it's fine. Right, I've got that. Here you go. Have all the stuff, Dorothy. It's all yours.
You hand over the gold in a single large sack. She juggles it in her hand briefly, listening to the sound, then nods. That will do. Consider your guild dues and debts paid in full. All that remains in the membership process is for you to pass the bar.
Okay, the bar. I see what you've done there. That's like a legal thing, isn't it? But no, now we're talking about a literal sort of tavern bar thing. What's the bar, or why did you say that in capitals? We're going to go for that because that's funnier.
An astute question. The Tavern Keepers Guild has a very high bar. Literally. It's high enough for giants to drink at. We named the application test after it because we hide the exam binder on top where applicants can't reach it. She produces a notepad. I have selected 3 questions at random from that binder. Are you ready to begin?
I think so. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's get this over with. Let's go, shall we? Onward to the bar exam.
Superb. It's all very simple, really. You will answer 3 questions about the nature of taverns and how they run. If you pass, you are granted membership. If you fail... Dorothy gives you a frown so severe you feel it singeing your eyelashes. Ogres will be unleashed on your tavern to destroy your business and life in general. Understood? Wonderful. Let us begin.
Oh, good. Right. Ogres. Splendid. Wait, ogres. Harsh but fair. Let's get to it. Yeah, come on. Let's get on with it, shall we? Absolutely. Let's dive into the exam.
She flips a page on her notepad. Question 1. Something simple to start with. A tavern is no place for rogue children. They must be ruthlessly weeded from the premises. How do you tell a dwarf and a child wearing a fake beard apart?
Okay, that is not what I was expecting the question to be, but okay. Ask them about their favourite type of stone. Ask them for beard oil recommendations. Talk about axes, but mix up the types. Okay, I mean, these are all plausible things, because, yeah, like in many fantasy worlds, I imagine in this fantasy world, dwarves are all about, sort of mining and crafting and all that kind of stuff. Okay, I mean, talk about axes. Would a child know about that? About favourite types of stone? Beard? I quite like the beard oil recommendations, because a kid's going to be wearing a fake beard, but they won't know how to treat the fake beard with lovely oils and sort of ointments and things. Let's go for that. Ask them for beard oil recommendations.
Good. As you have shrewdly observed, most children do not have beards and so are not well versed in their care. She marks your answer and flips to the next page. Moving on. Question 2. Which of the following services is not guild approved? Child catapulting, distribution of shrinking potions, or basilisk stabling?
I have no idea. Okay, it has to be child catapulting. The thing about basilisk sounds bad. The shrinking one, that seems irresponsible. I mean, over here, there is a person that has been potentially shrunk. So is that a clue as to the answer to this? And maybe we are allowed to distribute shrinking potions. Basilisk stabbing or child catapulting? I don't know. Basilisk stabbing? Maybe we're not allowed to do that?
Quite so. Not only is it hard to hire help when word gets out that employees keep turning to stone, but carting them away afterward is an incredible hassle. She makes a tick on her notepad. Lastly, a question of jurisprudence. In the landmark case of Thorvak versus the Foggy Sailor, was the judge correct in voiding the plaintiff's privilege to adjudicate beverage consumption and declaring all patrons free to spend their coin as they see fit in recreational businesses?
What's jurisprudence mean? I don't know what that means. I'm going to say yes. I get the feeling that we can just sort of say any of these and it's going to be the correct answer. I'm going to go for Yes, the judge was correct. I have no idea. You said many words, and on their own, I understand what those words mean, apart from jurisprudence. But together, in that sentence, I don't fully understand what you're on about. So I'm going to go for a sort of very curious and complete random guess of yes?
Well said. By the book. And of course, the Guild Council certainly agrees, as their recorded statement shows. She slashes her quill across the sheet of paper. She jots down some numbers, then tears out the page, folds it crisply, and places it in an envelope. That concludes the exam portion of your application. She lights a candle and heats a blob of sealing wax, drips it onto the flap of the envelope, and presses it with her signet ring to emboss the guild sigil.
Okay, so is that it? Is that it? Did I pass?
You passed. You are a fully licensed member of the Tavern Keepers Guild. You're welcome to continue operating in this location, but I believe you are outgrowing your accommodations here. She turns to leave. Keep an eye on your mail. The Guild will be in touch about your next opportunity, potentially in another region entirely. Good luck, Tavern Keeper.
Oh, we've got an official title. We are now a Tavern Keeper. Okay, so we might be going elsewhere, which is good. I like the idea of that. We're going to go start a new tavern in a new area. So close the book for now. And there we... Oh, lovely. Very nice. And there we go. We've completed the river bottom scenario. Go us. And we got like a little sort of fun toot torn and some confetti and everything. We got some more collectible cards. That's quite good. 100 star point things. Oh, and a present. Always take a shiny present. What have we got? No tunic, no service. Okay, lovely. Right, a free comical sign.
Powerful guild. Your future is all but assured. What new doors might this open? We'll soon see.
Okay, and I think what we'll do is, with the potential to move to a new tavern imminent... Oh, here we go. I was going to say wrap things up, but no. We're going to do it now, I think, are we? Tavern Keeper, your application has been processed and approved. Enjoy your new legally permitted designation. They did that quick. Isn't bureaucracy supposed to take ages? Wow, they did that fast. Now the pleasantries are out of the way. Report immediately to Halflington. Your tavern in Riverbottom will be maintained by a guild-appointed conservator. A time-sensitive business opportunity awaits your attention. It involves a festival, which our files describe as fun. Do not fail us. With the mandated level of civility. Okay. Just whatever. Regulatory departing greeting. Transcribed on behalf of the Tavern Keepers Guild Council. Limple Yondazzling. Junior intern guild scribe rank 7. Oh, crikey. Okay. Right. Well, there we go. Over to a different place then. So how do we do this?
As a registered member of the Tavern Keepers Guild, the world is your oyster. Or perhaps your growler? Either way, the verdant hills of Halflington beckon you to better climes. Your story is only just beginning.
Okay, so do we head off to this new place? The Halflington Tavern is now available. Would you like to go there now? I think what we'll do is, we'll wrap things up for now, and then we'll come back next time and head off to Halflington for our second tavern. And hopefully this time we can be a little bit better prepared. I know that we need to get the 2 taps in and we know we need all the other bits and bobs. So it can hopefully be a little bit less sort of chaotic next time in Halflington. I mean, we might get a tavern that's sort of half set up anyway. I don't know. So I think, yeah, we'll finish things up for now, come back next time and see how we get on in a whole new location, which is going to be very exciting. But yeah, we'll finish things up for now. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Tavern Keeper. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. Now Bernard's got, he's got the plague. Our home is called Home Stinky Home. Yeah, I think Bernard is done for. Now Bernard, you still smell nice. A flute trumpet or something. It's a flumpet. So is this going to work? Oh, some saucy whisperings going on. Here's the happy couple, everybody.